Oh my god, look, we are pumping here. You'd love to see it. Tank is dead. Oh no, that is not good. Right, I'm running back to the tank. We are on the Affliction Warlock. We did try a key on the Affliction Warlock maybe like 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't too happy with how the key turned out. So we're going to run it back. We are only 440 on this bad boy, and we're about to run it ourselves into... Wait, I should be... No, I shouldn't be equipping that because of the eye level. We got 17 Blackrock Hold here. So, like, I am under-geared for this content, no doubt, but I will be able to hold my own in it. Hopefully. We're definitely going to be doing under tank damage. But I somewhat know the base of how to play this spec. This is the build that we're running. It is a tyrannical week. I don't want to play with Siphon Life. I hate this ability. It makes it so much clunkier. Like, I know it's a dot spec, but absolute corruption is where it's at. And I doubt it's too big of a difference anyway. Like, I don't even think you press Siphon Life in AoE. So, let's get ready check going. The one thing I know that I hate about Affliction Warlock is Grimoire of Sacrifice. Every time I die, which I'm not going to die at all in here, I'm going to have to resummon my pet, maybe without Fel Domination, and then sacrifice it, which is just horrible. I have messed that up many times and not done that. But let's get into it here. We do have a Lust, thank God. I just panicked for a second that we didn't have that. I'm going to put that on my focus. We're going to start dotting as we go in, just to get them rolling. I'm going to use you as a prior target. Going to kick you in. Then we're going to do this. We're going to Vile Taint to apply Agony to everything. We're going to Soul Rot. I'm going to line this mob as well. We're going to get our seeds flowing. And then we're going to use our Dark Glare. And now we're going to seed spam. I'm going to use the defensive here so that I don't die. I'm also going to stun everything here. What's the affixes again? Raging. Okay. Now I'm going to swap my prior target to this one because he's a healthy boy. Use the instant Malefic Raptures as we get flung up in the air. And then I've got... Actually, I'm going to Malefic Rapture spam here. Because it's only like one healthy mob here. See, like, we're not doing awful damage. We're not doing awful. Like, if I had the eye levels these guys do, then we'd be bing chilling. So we're going to Vile Taint again here. Going to put a UA on the Prio target. Into a Soul Rot. And then probably should spam Rapture here. But Seed spam is more fun, right? That's the thing, is trying to look at what my timers are. So I'm getting confused with my plater here. There's two different numbers. And I thought the timer that was like ticking down, I thought that was the stacks that was on it, but it was actually the timer, and I almost lost all my dots, and that wouldn't have been good, would it? But yeah, once you get your dots rolling as Affliction, then it's actually not too hard of a spec. It's all about maintenance. Definitely gets harder without absolute corruption. That is for sure. Also, to do a little bit of min-maxing, you want to drain soul the targets that are dying, because that's going to generate you a soul shard. But it's been a while since I played this spec properly. I don't like this. We're moving, and I'm not able to do any damage. God, I feel so slow as a Warlock as well. That is the one thing. Warlock's never... Like, Warlock is my favorite spec in the game, fantasy-wise. I've always loved, like, the Necromancer-type playstyle. And like, oh no, wait, am I locked out here? Let's do that. Let me get in. Right, let's start up. Yeah, I've always loved the Necromancer type. We got a Dark Guy coming up here. Type fantasy. But unfortunately, Warlock is just like, it's way too rampy for me to enjoy the playstyle, I think. I'm definitely going to struggle on single target here, which is definitely going to hurt my overall. Because it's a tyrannical week. But maybe we can make up for it with some big AoE pulls, hopefully. Let's dodge that. Chug, thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. So we want to keep our UA up. Keep our Soul Rot on cooldown as well. Keep our Shadowy Embrace so that the mob takes more damage from me. We're keeping up with the tank. And you know what? I will take that. Like these guys, 463, 474, 465. So it's not a super geared group. Maybe I should have saved that Vile Taint for the ads, because they're coming up now. So here, instead of seed spam, what I'll probably have to do is apply my dots and then just Rapture instead. Is that going to hit both of them? Then we're going to dot. I'm going to just stun you randomly. And then we're going to UA you, and now we're going to Rapture spam so that we don't overcap. Mortal Coil, hopefully Okay, that didn't work. Oh my god, that is a lot of stacks. I've just popped my defensive way too early as well. 4 seconds left. I'm going to Dark Pact here as well, getting the Spirit Link too. That was lucky. I wonder what you'd do on Affliction then, because I feel like by the time I've actually got my dots on the targets there, they're already like halfway. Oh my god, this has been tripping me out. He's like swap blasted his appearance. I was like, how is a bear casting like this? But I know with Warlock... Oh, the warrior's been feared. Lucky he doesn't have Berserker Rage, eh? The way you used to play Aff Warlock with Soul Rot is you wouldn't spend any Soul Shards until your Soul Rot window. I don't know if that's still the case. But let's run it up. Let's finish strong here. One more, and it's dead. Right, there we go. So, we did finish above the tank, which is always something that's nice, right? That's a lot of drained soul damage. I don't know if... I feel like Mythic Rapture should probably be on top there. But I felt like I also wasn't getting the Soul Shard Gen that I was needing, you know? My favorite version of Lock is Destro. I think Destro for me is the best looking visually, but I feel like Destro could get a little bit boring. It's quite a basic spec, isn't it? But yeah, all of the specs of Warlock are a bit too rampy for me. Like, once demo gets going, then it can be very bursty, especially going pack to pack if you've got your imps up. But they're all just very slow to get going. I like that burst, that on-demand burst. But it's a shame because Warlock, like I said, like the lore of it, the visuals on it is all unreal. Like, even with Affliction, which must be such a hard class for them to make visually appealing, when you're spamming those seeds out, like, it is sick. Right, so we're gonna... Early... Where are we going here? Okay, we're staying here, maybe. Nice. Gonna Vile Taint. Oh, the tank is dead. Yikes! Run! Run! Right, we can cut it. Oh, no. I got hit by a storming. God damn it. Oh, well. We run it back. Right. Oh, no. I didn't get any... So Soul Flame is pumping here as well. And what is Soul Flame again? When you kill a target, it bursts. So that is, like, perfect for this, right? With a load of smallies about. Dealing shadow damage. I remember... See, I almost forgot to resummon my pet then and sack it. Unbelievable. Like, it should just be permanently sacked for the duration. Like, it should be like a 60-minute duration. And you just have it permanently sacked or something. What was I going on about? Oh, yeah. Who remembers Affliction in Legion? My god. That was a different beast, eh? Right, we're going to do some more health stones here for the gang. I haven't used any yet, but we'll just help them out. Wait, he's down here now. Or are we here already? Oh, I don't know. Right, seed spam. And then we're not going to pop a dark layer here. I'm going to rapture as well, because we don't need to pad on the smallies. We just need to get the main guy down. I should have... Before I apply... Before I start rapturing, sorry, I should be applying Shadow Embrace through Drain Soul. So it does 9% extra damage. Off of all my damage? Yeah. So that is definitely something that is worth. Snipe the Soul Shard there. Oh no, we are only here. Alright, this is cringe for my damage, but we'll be up fine at the top, hopefully. Let's have a little look. Right. We pull into this room. They're all together. Right, I'm going to start off with a Seed of Corruption. Into a Vile Taint. Apply that. Then we're going to Soul Rot into our cooldowns. And then we're going to Seed Spam here. There should be some big damage, provided that they will stay together. Like that, look. That visually is pretty sick. It's got to be said. So yeah, in AoE, I don't know whether I reapply my agonies manually. I feel like I probably do. I can't stun that because he's raging. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that the rogue and druid soothe. Yeah, Affliction is in this horrible place where the dots fall off, or your agonies fall off just as Vile Taint is about to come back. So you can't like have 100% uptime, and then you lose your 18 stacks of your agony. So that is horribly cringe. In AoE, you do 4 to 5 agony reapplications. Thank you, my friend. I need all the help I can get. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? I'm doing it manually now at the start of the pack. Right, let's get this going. Then we're going to Soul Rot. Then we're going to pump again. I'm going to... No, I'm not going to stun yet. I'm going to save that for the knife dance. Okay, so I'm going to reapply my agonies here. I may as well. I've got nothing else to do here. I'm going to stun here. See, they're all raging. Thank God it's tyrannical, eh? Otherwise, we would be toast. Right, let's get UA on the champion. Definitely should be using my defensives more because they're on such a short cooldown here as well. Are we going next? We go next. Okay, right. I've got my Vial Taint back. So I think Aff is one of those where people are sketched out about the rotation. But I think once you learn the timings of it, I'm just going to fear it. Can I even fear him? I can. Nice. Thought because he was undead, maybe I wouldn't be able to fear him. I feel like people are scared to play Aff, but I feel like once you passively learn the timings of the dots, it's such an easy spec. I don't know if that's just me though. Loot, thank you for the follow. How are we doing on the overall here? Right, we're going to win this overall by the end, right? The problem is we got a Guardian Druid, so he's going to do big pulls around his Incarn, and Guardian does do a lot of damage if it pulls around its Incarn. Dot you up, get this out. Then we're going to Soul Rot into our cooldowns here. Out. Healthstone. You can tell I'm rusty here. Right, do this. Speed spam. I don't have an agony on him. God damn it. Don't have an agony on anything, actually. Speed spam. Gonna stun here, even though they're all raging. There's no way that I can deal with rage. No, there isn't. Ain't no way. And then we're gonna start rapturing here. Keep the agony out. I did let it fall off, which is definitely awful for my damage. And then we're on to another boss. As favorite. I don't even know what my tier set does. Let's have a read of my tier set, shall we? I mean, I've only got 2 set. And it's just Soul Rot damage and duration. Oh, I do get a lot of damage out my 4 set, to be fair. Because I get the buffed spenders, don't I? Right, let's dot these as we run up. Are we pulling these into boss? This is sketchy. Let's do a little burning rush here. Oh my lord. Okay, interesting. Right. Apply the dots. Apply the Soul Rot. We're going to apply a Vial Taint as well, because I think that is its own dot. Yeah, it is. Right, Dark Brush. Let's get over to the left-hand side. Let's all stack here. Oh my god, that is a nice little Arrow Barrage combo. Yeah, this is... I don't know if this was the play. Right, let's keep that on you. Keep dotting you guys up. Spend here. I'm getting lots of free raptures, which is making me overcap here. Now we got even more ads. This is very interesting, isn't it? If we get out of this live, I'll be very impressed. Right, let's Soul Rot here. Into a Vial Taint. I've got my cooldowns coming up in like a couple of seconds here. I can just jump on the spot, but that is just going to be so cringe. I'm going to heal myself with Mortal Coil here. Why is it picking me, man? I'm the one struggling to do DPS as it is. This Dark Rush has gone across the floor as well. With the Dark Rush, you want to all stack up on one side. There we go. Right, it stopped finally. Wait, I'm actually like not doing bad on damage either here. I'm letting all my dots fall off. Like, this is an awful showing of Affliction Warlock right here. But, you know what? I take these. Right, so here, Dark Rush. We should all stack up against the back wall. See, Demon Hunter's got it on lock. That's not a Demon Hunter. That is a Rogue. Gonna Health Stone here. And I'm going to Mortal Coil off of that to heal myself even more. Because the thing is if I knew this spec inside out, I wouldn't even have to like necessarily think about these timings of my dots falling off. I would just like have internal timers where I know when to spend, right? Okay, we're back to single target now. We can chill. I'm going to move over to the side here. Again, another thing that I'm not a huge fan about with Warlock is like mages could just blink out of that. Warlocks I have to pre-plan from the start of the fight. Place my portals down. Place my teleporter down. I'm more of a fan of just like being able to do it as and when you need it, right? Should a Soul Rot sucked? Is that still a thing? Oh, I should have. They should combine Drain Life and Drain Soul and put them together, because that is what combining is. That is correct. But I think that would be sick. Being able to heal as well. I mean, it would give Warlocks so much more survivability than they already have. Right, this could be fun, though. This could be fun. This could not be fun with Raging. Let that be known. But... oh, hello. do not want to be dying like that on a YouTube video, do I? We could do a big pull here, and mass AoE is where Affliction shines, right? Where you're just able to spam out seeds and just get massive soul flame damage. I mean, even massive seed damage as well. Let's start applying these. Oh, God. Any predictors on a wipe here? I'm predicting a wipe. This is going to be terrifying. Right, let's do this. I'm just going to UA anything, honestly, at this point, just to get it rolling. And then we're going to Dark Glare. Okay, of course, that line of sighted. Lovely. Right, now we get the seed spam. This is where the real damage begins. The storming is after my cheeks. I'm getting like FPS drops from this seed spam right here. Unbelievable. Oh my god, look, we are pumping here. You'd love to see it. Tank is dead. Oh no, that is not good. Right, I'm running back to the tank. We survived this pull. Easy. Thing is, a lot of these mobs, they don't do anything except spin. So we might actually be able to kite it out. I'm not going to be able to drop aggro, though, is the problem. I mean, honestly, at that point, it's probably better for me to die to reset the aggro, get it onto the tank, re-summon my pet, re-sacrifice my pet. Yeah, I kind of pictured that was how that fight was going to go. As soon as they start raging, everybody's toast in there. Right, it's burning rush up. Is everything dead? Okay, we recovered it. Nice. You know what? No, you are more than chilling, my Guardian Druid friend. It was good fun. Honestly, I'm here for it. That was some big seed damage. I'm a huge fan. God, he almost... If he was after me, then I was dead. Right, let's do that. Then seed into a soul rot, and then we seed spam again. So this should be big damage. I'm able to free cast here. As soon as we get the damage rolling, I can't even seed spam. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, stun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I got soloed. God damn it. See, if I knew my spec there, I would have been able to easily deal with that. But I was just too panicky. I could have Mortal Coiled it. I tried to Shadow Fury it, but because Shadow Fury is a cast, it still got me anyway. God damn it. Still pumping, though. Still pumping. Sort of. Warrior's pumping here. I need to summon my pet again. See, this is where it gets cringe. If you die like back to back, now I've got a 6-second, 5.2 second cast time for my pet again. Unbelievable. And then all of that just to kill it. Unbelievable. Are you after me? You are, but you're like bugged out. We kind of need to kill that. Hopefully it teleports up to us. Otherwise, the healer is stuck with no mana for the rest of this dungeon. Are they not at the top? Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. Maz with the big ray. Thank you, my big bro. I appreciate it. Good to see you streaming again, my friend. Right. More health stones for the boys. Let's get them down. There we go. Right. How do I heal? Do I have any food? No. Of course I don't. We just wait for our healer to heal me. So I could actually end up doing some big damage here as well. I'm going to put UA on the Prio mob. I'm just going to dot him as we run up. I'm going to Burning Rush to get up there quicker. And then we're going to swap to this Dominator. I'm actually going to swap my UA here as well. Then we're going to do this. I'm going to stack in Stun. Then do that. And then start seed spamming. Use a defensive. Use a health stone as well. Keep wanting to call it a health bot. Re.U. I'm not going to bother agonying the fellbacks. Okay, these are actually starting to hurt. It's probably just because of my HP though. Get some speeds, some seed spam going. Pick that. Drain it to get lots of soul shards there. You love to see that. Get a UA on you. Where are we stopping here? Are we going the full way? Looks like we are. Love that. Right, dot you up as well. And I'm going to use this as my prio target. Into a soul rot. Into a Violtane. Into some big old seed spam. I'm going to pop a defensive here as well. There is something so satisfying about the way Seed just does damage. I don't know what it is. I literally could not tell you what it is. But I love it. 2 targets. I think I'd probably go back to Malefic Rapturing here. I would imagine. Not too sure. Reapply Agonies. Malefic Rapture. Send the Soul Rot here as well, honestly. I think that might have been a mistake. Kick that last second. Snipe the Soul Shards here. Nice. Right, dot the boss. I'm going to place a circle here. Going to save my Soul Shards for when Soul Rot comes up in a second. Do that. Teleport back. I don't know if that gives me a buff or anything. I'm not sure. Right, here we go. Oh, actually, I'm going to save this Soul Rot. I'm going to save this Soul Rot for my cooldowns in a second. Right, here we go. Vital Taint. That. And then we just spend, baby. I hope I've got all my dots on. I think I do. Run against that. Back in. Drain until the next Soul Rot. I think that is probably how you are meant to play Aff. Is you only spend when you Soul Rot. Because then also don't I get like crit and haste as well, yeah. I just spend. Like, as I'm talking about not spending until my next Soul Rot, I'm spending. Like, what am I doing? Try to get this off before he knocks us back. We did, nice. Right, Soul Rot. UA. Vital Taint. Spend. Yeah, because I'm also having to spend a Soul Shard on my Vital Taint as well. I forget about that. And this is going to do more damage per periodic effect, yeah. Right, that's on me. Rogue soaked it for me. I love you. Soul Rot in 5. Oh, and I compare my Vital Taint up with every single one. When I get those procs of Malefic Rapture, am I always getting 2 of those? Or is that just a coinky dink? Let's do this. Quick drain. Warriors soaking that one. You know what? For my item level, I'll take that single target. 73k, no lust. Didn't start with cooldowns either. Spend the free Malefic Raptures. Those free ones feel really nice. They like kind of smooth out the rotation on single target. Do this. That. Brilliant. He charged out of it. I thought the rogue was soaking. I literally saw the rogue go in front. Oh well. And then reapply the UA, spend, and then drain to get the Soul Shard. Nice, dude. Look at that. I have literally mastered the Affliction Warlock in 1 key. Dread Touch is your most important thing to maintain on single target. Dread Touch causes your target suffering from unstable to take 30% additional damage. Oh, so I just have to keep that rolling at all time. I mean, surely you just passively do that anyway. Hello? You literally just jumped through the wall, buddy. What's going on there? Right. Soul Rot. This. 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 Did I Dark Glare then before my steed went off? Don't know if it matters though, actually, because I've got what's it called? Absolute Corruption on. Start sniping some of these. Damn. Okay, I kind of messed it up a little bit. So I'm assuming, again, no idea how this spec works. I'm assuming when my Drain Soul is lighting up, is that the inevitable demise? Have they now made that for Drain Soul as well? Honestly, kind of a W change if they have. Do that. Vital Taint. And then we seed spam, baby. I can't seed spam because they just keep targeting me. And now I'm getting Storming, baby. Life of a caster. Warlock is so turrety, isn't it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reapply. Unstable. Drain him for 3 stacks. Spam the seeds. Look, Guardian Druid pump in here. Gonna send a little Vital Taint as well, actually. Reapply my Unstable Affliction. There we go. You know what? I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. We're doing some decent... We're cooking here. Big seed damage. I guess... Is, what's it called? Soul Flame. Is Soul Flame literally RNG as to whether it does big damage? Well, not RNG, but like it depends on the type of pack that you're fighting. Because if there's a load of smallies, they're going to die first, and then that is going to be big Soul Flame damage on each other. Whereas if everything's already dead by the time your Soul Flames actually start going off, then it's not ideal, is it? Okay, sick. I do have Dread Touch on the target as well, so I can track that. Oh, okay. That's nice. So I can Malefic Rapture now. So maybe you need to reapply it like twice, I think, in between your Soul Rot spends. Right, so big defensive on the first Shadow Bolt volley. Let's get that rolling as well. Damn, I ran out of my free one there. Let's get the Shadow Embrace ticking. Reapply. Do that. Not sending any of my cooldowns yet. Going to use a defensive here. Reapply UA. And then we're going to do a little go because I've got such short cooldowns that we should get full value before he phases. I feel like I'm missing a dot on the target here. But maybe not. Nice. Getting some value through the phase anyway. Because my dots are still doing damage. Lovely. What is this debuff? I've never seen that debuff in my life. Maybe I've just never paid attention to tanks on this fight. Is there anything that I can do here to otherwise help out? Right. Apply that. Nice. Now we Malefic Rapture. I'm going to stand in melee for this. Going to dot it up as well. Oh, why can't I change targets? There we go. Drain it. I thought I was going to get stunned just before I got the Soul Shard refund there. Keep up the Dread Touch. Got my mini go again coming up here. Yeah, app's pretty simple, man. I can't lie. Do that. Then we can kill that off as well. And then we burst him down real quick. Use the defensive here to help out the healer. And one more spend. No, we didn't get it off. We take that, though. We got diffed by the rogue. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I think we were beating the rogue up until that last boss fight. And then because of the extra damage you get from it, he overtook me. But we beat the tank. That was our main goal. Considering... And that is literally just down to our eye level, right? Otherwise, I could... Especially in a dungeon like this, we could have definitely topped the overall. Didn't want to get distracted. No, you smashed it. You smashed it. You smashed it. And we get some loot. Oh, that is actually big loot. I don't know what stats I go for on AF, but I imagine Mastery's pretty good, right? There we go. There we go. Lovely stuff. So 118k overall. 24% seed damage. Agony, and then Malefic Rapture. That looks about right. I feel like Soul Flame could be higher. Soul Flame definitely used to be higher in the Legion days. But that's Affliction completed. Again, in the comments below, let me know what you want to see next. What specs or whatever it is.